Nova Scotia RCMP say they have identified an active shooter in the rural community of Portapique. They're advising residents in the small community west of Truro to stay in their homes and lock the doors. Laura McQuillan tracking all the latest. Laura, what do we know?
John, we are hearing from police that there are several victims in this case. Now, they haven't specified whether these people are injured or whether they have been killed. We're trying to get more details out of police, but what they have given us is a photo and a suspect description. This is the man they're now seeking. Gabriel Wortman, described as 51 years old. He is white, bald, has green eyes, and he's about 6'2" to 6'3" tall. Now, police say he is considered armed and dangerous, and they urge the public not to approach him. If anyone sees him, they should call 911. And residents of Portapique are being told to stay in their homes, shelter inside, keep the doors locked. This is the rural community we're talking about, just west of Truro, and those roads you see there are ones where police specified that there was a threat late last night, some 11 hours ago now. I want to show you what the scene looks like at the moment. Our colleagues are there. You can see police. This is an area called Great Village. It's about 10 minutes down the road from Portapique. There are police, fire, ambulances, even a SWAT team on the scene. Police cannot say if their suspect, Gabriel Wortman, is still believed to be in the area, but they've told us that about 5 kilometres of highway is blocked off there at the moment. They're urging residents to stay in their homes while some have been evacuated, John. We're speaking to residents there, and they tell us that they're feeling a great deal of concern. They have been overnight as all of this has unfolded, and they've had few details to go on. Here's what one of them told us.
It was probably, getting into 3 o'clock in the morning before we really knew there was a standoff here. And then we saw the SWAT truck driving around with all their lights on, so they light up pretty good. To not emergency lights, but they're lighting for the area. So we knew then something was going on.
And Mike McKay, who you just heard from, says he also saw 3 fires last night, something that other residents have been talking about as well. At this point, police have been unable to confirm whether those fires were linked to this apparent shooting incident that has unfolded in recent hours. But we also know that the Truro Hospital has been in lockdown since about 11:30 p.m. last night, again unable to confirm whether that is connected. So what we do know at this point for this developing story, John, is that there are multiple victims. We're working to establish whether that means injuries or deaths in this case, and the search continues for that suspect and what's being described as an active shooting investigation. Hopefully we can show you his photo again. 51-year-old Gabriel Wortman. Again, people who may see him in the area of Portapique told not to approach him, call 911. He is considered armed and dangerous, John.